Forget the roof and the windows, those are givens. If you're considering buying an older home, there are a few other important things that you should be paying extra attention to when you're making that purchase. In this video, we're going to talk about what they are. Hi there, I'm Sierra Haskins with the NorCal Life Real Estate Group, and if you're thinking about buying an older home, there are a few things that you need to watch out for. Let's just jump right into it. Now, there's a few things to look for with older homes that, in my experience, make a home inspection a must. While these types of homes often come with great character and charm, there's a few things that can come up with aging homes that you really want to be aware of, so I'm here to share just a few. First up, get the electrical work in the home checked. Older homes sometimes have what's called knob and tube wiring. It's made up of little individual porcelain tubes or knobs that hold single insulated wires, guiding them along walls and ceilings. Knob and tube electrical is not good due to several reasons. Firstly, it lacks grounding, making it more susceptible to electrical shocks and poses significant safety risks. The individual tubes and knobs are prone to wear and tear, leading to potential electrical failures and hazards over time. Its outdated design and really inefficiency have made it unsuitable for modern electrical needs and safety standards. It was installed before what we traditionally now see as updated electrical panels and circuit breakers. And as a side note, we've had some clients looking to buy older homes that have had a hard time getting homeowners insurance because it had this type of older electrical wiring. So if it has that, it's definitely something you're going to want to get inspected and plan to upgrade soon. The second thing you may run across in some of these dated homes is cast iron piping. While cast iron pipes are known for their durability and can last for decades, they are susceptible to rust and corrosion over time, which plumbers have told me may lead to reduced water flow and potential leaks. Now, PEX or copper pipes, on the other hand, are resistant to rust and corrosion and can provide a longer lifespan and usually have lower maintenance requirements, and they're typically easier to install. They are generally much more affordable too than cast iron pipes, making them a popular choice for those that are budget conscious. Ultimately though, it's best to talk with a qualified plumber or a contractor to determine the most suitable option for your specific house's plumbing needs. But please pay attention to the piping that your potential home has. Number 3 is going to be foundations. Because some of these homes may be upwards of 100 years old, the foundations are likely to be unreinforced. So what that means is they don't have the rebar running through the concrete. They may not have post and piers strapped to the house, so you definitely want to get a home inspection done and possibly a foundation inspection as well. Be prepared to potentially spend some money fixing any foundation issues that are discovered. Now, if it's as simple as strapping the post and piers, that's not too bad. A few $1,000s and you'll be set. But if it's much more extensive and there's actually damage that has occurred to the house because it's settling, our inspectors have quoted that you could be in for $30,000 to $50,000 to do repairs. Or if there are major foundation issues, it may be something that's just actually too costly to take on at all if you don't have an open-ended budget. And lastly, if your home was built before 1978, there may likely be lead paint on the home somewhere. Now, contrary to popular belief, lead paint, if left alone and undisturbed, actually poses no health hazard and it can be simply painted over. However, if it's sanded and the dust particles get into the air, then it can pose a hazard to the person working on it or the occupants living in the home. Another way it can pose a health hazard is if a baby chews on a windowsill and ingests the paint. Now, parents who are in my age group have probably heard this a million times, but for those of you with young babies or even young grandbabies, it's something to pay attention to. If the seller is aware of any lead paint in the home that you are interested in buying, I recommend hiring a professional trained in lead mitigation to safely remove the lead paint, and then it's no longer an issue. While most of us naturally think of the age of a roof or if the house has single or double pane windows, these are actually a few additional concerns that are worth your consideration when deciding if you want to purchase an older home or not. Better to know about any potential issues up front that are associated with aging homes so you can make an educated purchase and help avoid unexpected repair costs. Now that's it for today's video. If you have any questions about the local housing market or would like to talk with me about buying or selling a home, reach out anytime. You can find all of my contact information right here in the video description listed below, and I would love the opportunity to earn your business too. Be sure to subscribe and watch more of my videos as I cover all things Northern California, local housing markets, community events, hotspots, and more. Thanks so much, and I'll see you on the next one.